out with the minority chief whip, Habib, and other members of parliament also followed him, and some supporters. We are still on the ground. We are waiting to see what happens. But we want to see where they are heading to. But the entire stretch, we realize that there are a number of police officers on the stretch, a number of vehicles here, a number of NIB officials, and more people keep coming in, basically to solidarize with the Member of Parliament for Asin South. He held a press conference some time back, I think some 2 weeks ago, where he made some allegations, which he later clarified that they were just suspicions, and he believed that the state agency has the responsibility to go and investigate, because he has just come to, alert the state agency. I have seen the MP for Nsawam Edrejire, the Honorable Frank Anodonprem, a very good friend. Honorable.
Are you sure you're my good friend?
Oh, we're together at Tessano, you know. When
Supreme Court.
and the Supreme Court, I was there. So far, how are things going?
We are ready. They should arrest all of us. That's why we are here. They should arrest all of us.
Oh.
Arrest all of us.
Anyway, so he is saying that they should arrest all of them. And by that, he's talking about all the NPP supporters and members of parliament who are present on the ground. He's saying they should arrest all of them. And that is his words. He's now moving towards where the member of parliament, the members of parliament are, as well as some party bigwigs are. We've seen the Honorable...
Who said worst thing in this country? Nobody arrested you. Well, don't forget, the press conference was held by the minority. So they should target all of us. They should arrest all 88 of us. We are not going to sit down for any member of parliament to maltreat, or for that matter, any individual. They should be ready to come and arrest us. They should arrest all of us.
So in effect, all 88...
Arrest all of us. That's what I'm saying. They should arrest all of us.
Nana B.
Speaker Ben releasing.
They should arrest all of us. All of us.
Nana B, don't you think,
we are a country of laws. Country of laws.
Yes, but
sitting member of parliament. Then you bring people here armed to the teeth. Then they should arrest all of us.
What is happening in there? You've been in there. What is happening? Well, it's getting tensions, and the youth organizer of the national organizer of the NPP, Nana Boati, just made a statement. The communications director is here. I'm getting a bit curious. I keep asking the same question over and over again. Why are you all here?
Well, there's a reason for us to be here. It is said that a man's desire for democracy, or man's capacity for justice, makes democracy possible. But our inclination to injustice makes democracy necessary. What we are seeing in our country, with a government that is in place, having come into office democratically, is using the security services to intimidate and abuse the rights of our citizens. And I think that's why we're here. We don't understand why the expression that our honorable member put out, freedom of speech, the right to freedom of speech cannot be impeded. It's guaranteed, it's fundamental in our Constitution. But for reasons that he's expressed his concerns, a man who is a ranking member of the Defense and Interior Committee is not allowed today to express himself. That's why we're here. We see an intimidation, we see a harassment of citizens in our country, and we think that we must all rise up because of the inclination to injustice. All of us must stand and speak and defend democracy.
It is not the first, neither would it be the last, that people in this country will be arrested for free speech. And when are we going to end all of this?
Well, that's why we must stand and defend it. That's why we're here, your question, we're here to make sure that the government knows that we will not stand for this intimidation.
I want to thank you. That is the communication director of the New Patriotic Party, speaking to us briefly there. Now, the youth, he called himself youth commander, if I'm right.
Of course, I am the youth commander of the party.
Why are you inviting your men to this place at this moment? Why don't you allow the law enforcers to do their work briefly and then leave here? Now,
I'm happy that you know there's prescribed. I'm happy that you know there's prescribed law of how to engage. Okay, for how to engage. So if people are not following the prescribed law to engage, then by themselves they are committing an illegality. Okay, and what is the crime here? The Honourable Member of Parliament has committed no crime. Raises curtain on issues that warrant national conversation. Look, I'm a young person. What I see happening in this country, the level of drug abuse is unprecedented. So if there's any cause for alarm and it is raised, if there's nothing, there's nothing. But what kills anybody in this country if there is some investigation and we say, oh, nothing untoward has happened, or if something has happened, you know, we find, you know, bilk for the people involved. Simple. The Honourable Member speaks, and this is the razzmatazz we are greeted with. Absolute buffoonery, nonsense.
Oh, come on! You can't
Yes.
use those words on TV. Those words can't be used on Channel One TV.
Okay.
I would say we
Yes.
apologize to our viewers. But no. This is my station. I mean, let's speak and address the issues as it is.
Yes.
Now
Because Felix wants somebody reprimanded, sits in his office, and
not Felix per se, but the president also directed that
my brother,
he
in this
collaborates
country,
with the security
there's
officers to do that.
there's nothing under this sun Sami Jemfi has not said and walked free under Kufuor. There's nothing a Blackwell did not say in this country and walked free. Everybody, right? They are more human beings than Reverend Fordjour or myself or anybody else. No, we will mobilize and come here. They should come and take him and let's see. Huh? They should come and take him and let's see.
All of us.
You don't respect the law, we also respect it. Let's all break it. Look, they are in power. Huh? The modicum of sense should be on them. If you want an ungovernable country, then we'll give it to you.
But the proof of response, the proof of
The
facts
president,
also.
the president,
Also, yeah.
president said they should collaborate, and deal with the matter. Is this collaboration?
Collaboration has no formula. They feel they want to go this
So
way.
this is how you want to go it? Boot for boot. They will also give for boot for boot.
Respond the same way.
They also respond.
We will also respond the same
Yeah.
way.
So in that
I
same-
am calling on every single
That's
person,
insane.
MPP, everybody listening to me. Look, I am activating the entire youth wing of this party.
The same measure, Commander. Simple.
Right? I'm activating the entire youth wing of this party, of the New Patriotic Party. Look, if we have to die for this nonsense to stop, we'll do it.
If the police want to, if the police want to, you see, you are the youth organizer of your national party. Let's calm down and then have a conversation, so that at least people watching from home, let's credit them with some respect. So let's